get through the early clears and get into some playmaking action so we can really see the highlights of this champion.
Yeah.
Last time around, not the case.
Top lane stops in mid lane as well to at least offset some pressures. They look for a little bit of love damage, but Palafox is too chunked out. He can't really assist in the gank.
River walks through, but Ignar's here first.
And they turn it around. They're just going to flash right on top of Gory. And because of how Ivern Qs work, everyone gets a free access pass onto Gory for first blood. And now the rest of Golden Guardians have to retreat.
Yeah, they got to get out of there because teleport was used from Dokla to mid lane. And his wave stuck up on top side. They get the chase.
And River, he still has flash to play with. Looks like he's walking on out thanks to who he stunting.
Goodbye, Johnny. Goodbye, Steven.
Contract's making a repeat gank on the top side of the map. Licorice, Counter-Strike stun is already used, and the Q connects, and clean stuff from NRG.
Love it. Going to visit of the game.
I don't think Contracts is going to chance for a steal. Thought about it. Definitely looks like maybe.
You can jump in. Rel already has big shields. They're going for the plan to Licorice.
Trying to wait out the Counter-Strike stun from Dokla, and then he flashes in to secure the stun, but they cannot link up Daisy and Ivern's root. But Ignar, he's going to flash stun into the crash down, and the Ignite ticking down. Ignar takes that kill for himself.
I will say,
off, but is forced to use the teleport now because now all members of NRG have shown up. They're just doing it to guarantee, but the crash down into the Magna Storm does not hit anyone. River gets out of there alive. Dragon is reset, and into the backline. FBI's trying to leap in there, but Contracts is also blinking down on HP. FBI's already found one, but FBI's got to put out the damage against Gory, who's routed him off, but Daisy is walloping him, punching him down, but it's still not enough damage. Dokla will slice and be the ender of multiple members of Golden Guardians as Contracts now on the run. Stixxay is looking for another reset with the rocket jump, but cannot get enough auto attack damage. What a fiesta from here. Golden Guardians Energy are just scrapping on both sides, and Contracts does not go down. The deadly shield catches him.
The shield here from Contracts allows them to chase down the extra kill. And then you know the end of this story. Even though it's a triple kill for Stick your W, if your Maokai wants to go start out tanking tower and save the Twisted Advance, but they lead with ult.
Dominus is available. He tries to flash away under tower, but it's a nice bonk and well-played dive from Golden Guardians, but the last turret shot is enough to find Licorice. And now Golden Guardians are on the run. Can Contracts find the Root Maker? Gets the smite for the slow. River just getting auto-attacked to death before he lands the easy Q, and it's an easy revenge kill for
That's from death, so him going down.
Yeah.
In that scenario, you probably want to just walk up as Maokai.
Oh no, the teleport is coming in.
Get the turret.
Douglas like, hey buddy, remember the dive, the 2v1? Well, I got 3-on-1 for you this time, and there is no way out for Mr. Eric Ritchie.
Tried to push even deeper. Oof. Another one. Second, should be plenty of time for a reset after Dragon for Energy to defend and not let Golden Guardians get too much back. And they're going right back to it. Here we go, round 2.
This time, Gory and Huhi are in the inside of this river track. Palafox is separated, but the Magna Storm is going to cut off Huhi, and Huhi just gets blown up by NRG. That's a member gone from Golden Guardians, but they're looking for the re-engage with the Nature's Wrath. Doklas spies some space. Right now for the front line, Daisy is still tanking up and maintaining aggro of Baron, so the Baron does not drop, but River has the blast cone. He can get in over a steal. The steal, it doesn't happen. Jokla's the one that secures it. River's got nowhere to go because he doesn't have flash. Gory looks for a Hail Mary and a Palafox, but he flashes away, and now Gory's just sent himself to die at the hands of NRG, but Stixxay looking for the reset. Licorice, left in for a counter-strike. It can set up for Stixxay. He's looking for more buster shots and more rocket jumps, but he hops away. NRG are gonna get out alive.
Licorice trying to, for this Dragon, if Golden Guardians really are trying to force, it looks like Licorice is. A little bit of frustration here. Who he gonna wrap around? Can he get the flank? There's no flash on any NRG carry.
Dude, he's spotted, he flashes in, but he gets the depth charge right into the backline. Contracts is knocked up, and they've blown up Dokla, and that's the main front line gone for NRG. That's the Dragon going over to Golden Guardians.
Huhi with the big flank. Golden Guardians cash in on the objective bounty. So even though they lost out around Baron, they get the Dragon. The smite right just above 1200. Close there, but no cigar. Dokla gets it, and Dokla barely lives at the end too, as he was buster shotted out. Gory the last chase down, and you know Licorice is going to be a flash follow, but Palfox and the rest of NRG still coming to town with the Baron buff, pushing down these turrets.
Inhibitor tower falls now, thanks to the Baron buff. 2 empowered cannon minions making quick work of the inhibitor. That is the first.
Keep up the pressure around mid to make sure there's no counterplay, so very easily collected by NRG. So having the Ardent here, Contracts provides so much.
He's in fog. And now he's exposed, but FBI is all by himself, but he uses the killer instinct to jump on the other side of the wall. Now Hui is looking sheepish. He's gonna find Ignar, and that's just a tank support trade. Unless Ignar actually gets out alive, the explosive charge, the shield from Contracts keeps him alive, and a double shield just adds insult to injury. Golden Guardians find themselves without their junglers. They look for the engage. FBI is gonna clean it up here. Dokla slices down Stixxay. The Root Maker roots him on up. The flash, he can't get away out of that one.
2 people down. They can just retreat to Baron, a little bit safer of a play. Grab your inhibitor, retreat back over to the Baron on the side of Golden Guardians. Nice little juke boots from River, but he's gonna need more than that.
Easy secure for NRG. Baron, nicely done, but Licorice is now gonna jump on them in the aftermath. Goes Golden, and it's a teleport coming in from Gory. He has Ember Survive, he has Flash. Can he catch them out by surprise? FBI is taken out of the fight. Palfox as well. Gory swoops on in. Looks like Dokla's gonna be left to the wolves of Golden Guardians. He's gonna sustain himself as long as he can, but I don't think he's getting out of this one. No teleport available, and no real way to run out of this one. At least it is consolation prize for Golden Guardians. The 6A will get himself another kill, but the Baron buff was secure for NRG, and that's all the
continues. Ivern Brush Siege. Yes. We slowly move up the line.
The force is inching slowly closer and closer.
The Trents are attacking.
The ends are going to fall. Now the inhibitor tower is going to fall, and now NRG are making their... They're going to have to walk back on up, and Azir has set up his tower. Gory is going to use that for extra defense. Dokla has popped the Dominus, trying to sustain as much damage as he can. Has a GA, but he's in the middle of 3. They have Daisy trying to frontline, and Dokla gets to walk on out, sacrificing Daisy in the long run. And Golden Guardians are...
For the topside ones, they know this is only Cloud Drake number 3 too. So, Golden Guardians...
Definitely came with the blue suede shoes. He is dancing around a lot of... Oh, he's in there! He gets blown up! And now can Golden Guardians follow up in the engage? Otherwise, the support trade will be for nothing. They find Dokla. So support for top laners, great for Golden Guardians if they can main battle lines here. Palfox is...
Pretty big engage for Golden Guardians, but he gets melted as they're getting the pick on Dokla. Does mean a lot.
Could be the difference maker as they find a pick on the Licorice, but he goes Golden with the Zonias, but he's still separated from everyone else. But he leaps on over. Ignar follows up. Licorice is gone. The Magnastorm and the multiple members, that it's a trade back onto Ignar's life. Golden Guardians.
But NRG, now they're poking around again.
Oh, FBI goes for the killer instinct. He gets locked up, but they take out Hui first. Gory 6A, they have to clean up the damage, but FBI's gone. And now it's just Palfox, Dokla flashing in, but Gory goes Golden at the right time. Dokla loses all of his HP. He's forced to retreat. And Golden Guardians have bullied NRG off the Baron. They can look to burn it down.
Golden Guardians are going to start it up. There's plenty of vision for them. And NRG are going to go for the Dragon instead. There's going to be a Baron for Dragon Soul trade. Cloud blasted, so they got the pick again. But whoever's getting the pick here is always getting killed afterwards.
Looking for Licorice, but the Counter-Strike dodges the stun here. Ignar dodges out on the dredge line, and Dokla's way too far on enemy lines. He doesn't have a GA to work with. The shield isn't going to live through the explosive charge, and the GA still keeps him alive. Didn't realize he still had it. Ignar now in danger. He gets taken out by Gory. Golden Guardians have withstood the storm. The poking from NRG's composition is starting to fall in favor of the massive team fighting composition that Golden Guardians have built.
Maokai Ultimate, the slow and insidious killer. It got the catch that got them the trailing kills, and now Golden Guardians with Baron, can they be the ones to truly leave a lasting mark? We have officially passed the duration of our previous game, so back-to-back longest 907.
Dude, Hui has been looking for flanks all game long, and this time, does he find Palfox here? Licorice can follow up in the engage. Palfox doesn't have flash, the GA's popped. Surely Palfox goes down, and NRG are trying to burn down through the front line, but wait, Palfox gets out, he had flash! And now Dokla gets to oh no, but he can't survive it! It's too much damage for Golden Guardians! NRG now on the run! Palfox has to retreat, he has to...
Elder plus Baron available, and they're trying to cover both. Contracts makes a run. He hits the Q.
He hits the Q, and then Gory has to go golden to crash down. Do they have the Magna Star? They don't even need it. They just have the damage necessary to take him out. Licorice is in big trouble. He goes golden. The Gargoyle Stone Plate is going to be enough to keep him alive. Wait, did they steal Elder? No, they didn't. They secured Elder. Golden Guardians still have it to work with, but it is still a numbers advantage for NRG.
Yeah, that was a great call from Energy. They know that there's going to be people going for the Elder Dragon, so Contracts as Energy buff. It's just the Golden Guardians bottom lane standing against the full might of Energy.
20 seconds left on Gory and River. 20 seconds can feel like an eternity here if NRG just close out the game right here, right now. Teleport is coming in from Dokla. They burned down one Nexus turret easily. This could be it. NRG, they had to fight through thick and thin, but they finally did it! For the longest game of the LCS year, NRG